And hello everybody, welcome back to the BSM Cold Open Cup. As we have a pretty unusual situation. So
you've got the best show match of all time. We've got Ohio, which unfortunately one of the players' parents took away their computer privileges. So we've got a special 1v1 show match.
Yeah, so for some context, a player, I believe it was Kopik Datimbra, had a issue with like what's happening with their parents taking away with his computer. So because of this, however, no matter what happens as for the outcome of this match, Potatoes Noodle Soup will be moving on to the winners round of 32, which as the 30th seed, I mean, you may think it would probably be a pretty close match for what we will be seeing, but even regardless with one of their teammates gone, I still think it's going to be a pretty exciting match, given how this is between the 30th seed taking on the 35th seed for this match.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be a good match. It's still going to be tight, even though, unfortunately, Ohio, my favorite team, not moving on.
Yep. With this in mind, Potatoes Noodle Soup will be moving on to the winners round of 32, where they will either take out the number 3 seed as Eswatini, parentheses real, or the 62 seed Mania Maniacs. And for those of you who don't know, I am Pork is Great. Joining by with me is Pice. Refereeing this match, I believe, is Rhymes with Mash, and streaming this match will be Konkawe. How are you doing, Pice?
I'm doing good. Excited to be here.
So, there is some issues with the IRC chat, but I will be able to explain what's going on. So they already gotten with their protects with Ohio protecting Hybrid 2 and Potatoes Noodle Soup protecting Rice 4. And they already got their bans in. They're going to ban both LN maps. Both teams will be banning LNs. Potatoes No Soup banning LN2, and Ohio will be banning LN3. I can see why they both want to ban both of those maps, considering it's a bit more so of like a fast-paced, density-oriented LN maps that some node patterns will be tricky.
Yep. Both are a little trickier, especially at this point in the tournament.
Yep. So, as we see here, with this in mind, we are gonna get into the match, as I believe it's going to be Ohio's first up, if I think.
Hold up. There might be some technical issues on our end, so just wait up a minute, y'all. We might be able to get the chat working and all the good stuff, so just hold on just a second.
Yep. So some technical difficulties right now. We should be able to get that fixed shortly.
We're just working out the kinks. Just the second stream. It's gonna be great. It's working it out.
Okay. So, for those of you who are unaware, Potatoes Noodle Soup does have the first pick, and they are going to go with Hybrid 1. So, Hybrid 1 being Strange Inventor. This is a pretty interesting map. It's a really rice-oriented map from what I've seen so far. There's very little LN presence, although you'll see a lot of like double LN nodes that players are gonna have to go through, and there's also some pretty weird right patterns that players are going to have to go through to be able to get for the map to hopefully score a high score on this map.
Yeah, it's a little awkward, but I think all of these players definitely can get great scores on this for sure. Oh, uh-oh, a problem has occurred.
Yep. So we should be able to get it fixed later, but right now yeah, so to highlight other matches that had happened earlier today to try to get some times get out of the way. We do have a couple of matches that had happened earlier today actually. So that being said, we did begin things off with 2 matches this weekend. The first match was I don't know how to read it. It's just the up arrows. Can I just say up arrows or like
Carrot versus AT.
yeah. And AT wins by a sweep of 4-0, so they will be moving on to the winners round of 32, taking on
First upset of the tournament.
Yeah.
First upset of the tournament.
First upset of the tournament, with AT being the 36 seed and the up arrows being the 29 seed. And the second match that happened between the 19th seed, Skill 4 hits hard, not gonna lie, taking on Hanafuda no Ronin, which Skill 4 defeats their opponent 4-0 by a sweep again. So far, we did have both matches that happened that resulted in sweeps.
Yep. Hopefully we can get some nice tight matches in here pretty soon. That'd be so fun and awesome. But okay, it looks like we might just be going into the match now. We're working it out.
Yep. We have My Love remix playing right now. Alrighty. I don't know if we're going to get the stream back on. Oh, we do have it back on.
Oh, hey, and we have IRC chat working. It looks like huge.
Yep.
It looks like we're all right. It looks like we're getting ready. Oh. It looks like we might be getting into it soon.
Yeah, just still bear with us for a bit more longer. And never mind. Alrighty. So, Strange Inventor. This is this is about 2 minutes and 50 seconds long, so a bit more longer than your average length map. So, you know, it's going to start off slow, but there's going to be a lot of rice presence as the map will progress.
Yep. You get this nice chill intro going, and you kind of wait for the patterns to slowly come in.
Yep. So you have Mayu Tuna coming in for Potatoes Noodle Soup, and Kungto coming in for Ohio. Kungto will be playing every map no matter what, but it will be interesting to see how he is going to perform based on his Rice and Ellen abilities.
Uh-oh.
And as you know, we are now waiting for Banjo to hope.
Uh-oh.
So this is going to be one of those streams, huh?
It's gonna be the best stream of all time. Oh, it looks like Mayu's at least starting off about a third of the way through the map with the better at 99.8.
Yeah, Mayu.
But both players still have seeing though.
Yeah, both players are pretty neck and neck right now. We do see a lot of 300s coming from Kungto's side. Mayu Tuna is just being a lot better in consistency so far, but Kungto is not too far behind actually. Still maintaining with that 99.67, 68% mark.
Yeah, it's about 0.1% off, which is not that bad.
Yep.
So
A 2,000 score gap right now between
the score
these
gap
two players
is
right here. Oh, an act
about
drop
4
coming
to
from
5 grand.
Kanto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Mayu's act on this is very impressive, I must say.
Yes, that's
Pretty,
right.
yeah. And so it's looking kind of winding down towards the end of the map.
Yeah.
About 100,000 points left. There would have to be something ridiculous, but
We
it's
can
still pretty tight.
see the map. Yeah, we can see the map has already started to die down, and I did see a 200 being dropped from Kongtoba. However, it's just not going to be enough, as it's just going to be Mayu Tuna
Mayu, Mayu
Potatoes
taking the
Noodle
first
Soup
point.
taking the first point, as he will,
992. Sheesh.
and it's a
And
V1 double S.
V1S. Dang, both of those are very good scores. Good job, y'all.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive coming from Mayu Tuna. And with this in mind, it's going to be 1-0 in favor of Potatoes Noodle Soup over Kangto of Ohio.
Yep, and then let's see what Ohio picks.
And Pice, I cannot help but if you look at Potatoes Noodle Soup, what is I'm just thinking what is that with Chica? Like,
I don't know, but
is that supposed to be a mushroom or something?
okay. I'm gonna reveal myself as chronically online here. But it looks like this one comic guy named Florcus Cow's art holding a chica. It's just like I don't know. It's just like it looks like that, bro. It's kind of crazy, and it goes low key kind of hard. So,
Yep.
but honestly, Ohio, with frankly the funniest name out of any of the teams. No offense to anyone, but Ohio forever. And Ohio gonna kind of let's see what they pick. And the pick was Rice 5, right? Yes, Rice 5. So Rice
Yeah.
5 being a little bit. It's pretty much just a flams map, and so this is just kind of pretty hard on act. And so let's see how Kungto's pick works out for Ohio and it looks like Mayu is going to be staying in, at least for now. So yeah.
Yep. So this is going to be Rice 5. There's a lot of space nodes throughout this 1 minute 43-second map. It's a pretty interesting map from what I've seen from the showcase before I was able to commentate.
Yeah. I think this will be tight, but we will see if we'll see how this is pretty, at least from what I can tell, it seems pretty hard on just raw act. And so we'll see if who kind of has that. So, all right, looks like we're getting in.
Yep. So we still have Maya Tuna from Patel's Noodle Shop and Kangto from Ohio coming in. So we can already see with some space streams. So timing is going to be tested for these players, especially in a competitive setting. That's when like the nerves are really going to start kicking in.
Yep. But it looks like both players are still holding solid act. Kungto with the slight lead, again about third into the map. But
yeah,
still pretty tight. They're starting to get into the little flam spit, which is kind of the harder. Pretty much. Oh, big drops for Kungto.
200. I see one or two 200s being dropped from Kongto right here. So that's going to shift the lead right back to Mayatuna, who has been pretty consistent so far, hasn't dropped to 200 so far in this map, and we are already halfway into the map. Yeah, I was saying, that nerves kicking in, it does affect both players. Mayatuna did have like a lot of 300s, but Kongto dropping those crucial 200s that will slightly give the lead right back to Mayatuna.
Let's see if Kongto can kind of recatch that beginning act that they had towards the back half of the map.
It's still possible.
I don't know. It's
a
little late. Oh no. Yeah, I think
more 200s.
It's still really tight, but I think it's over now. So
both FCs again coming from both players, but unfortunately, a golden opportunity for Kongto.
Mayu with the double S, V1 double S again. Man.
Yeah, that's a really impressive score from Mayatuna. Still maintaining a V1 double S. Hasn't dropped a 200 yet, but yeah, surprisingly, Kongto still with a pretty good score. Has much better 300s ratio than Mayatuna, but if it were for those 200s, it probably could have been his for the taking, and we could have seen the first point from this tournament that an opposing team got their first point. And Mayatuna is not wasting any time, going to LN1.
LN1, the last LN map remaining.
The only LN map.
We love our one-star LN maps. Yeah.
Yes, this is going to be the only LN map we will be seeing in this match. Loneliness and the Future. This is a timing-oriented map where there's just a lot of those really long LN patterns that players are just gonna have to wait until the next note will show up. So timing is going to be the key, as this will test on both of these players' timing capabilities to see if they can manage to hit those 320s or that max note placements.
But this is, I'm not sure, but like I think it's most of these players' first tournament, and so I think it's going to be interesting to just kind of see for something as timing based as this and Scorby too, how that works out. I know they've all practiced these map pools and all made it through qualifiers, but it's a different breed of game, different kind of thing, whole new deal.
Yep.
But I believe in Ohio.
I believe in Kongto too, as we are already going into this map. And right now we are seeing Mayatuna so far with the 100% accuracy right there.
It's I think Klein is being weird.
Yep.
I love these scuff streams. They're the best. But Kongto's sweet for real. We're gonna... Mayu's putting up a good score for now. Oh, we're starting over again. Nope. Ay.
Alrighty, so far, Mayatuna is doing pretty good right now, holding a 99.85% accuracy right now. You can see like the releases are starting to kick in, and Mayu is doing pretty good executing with those releases. And now we're going to see a bit of density coming in, as long as like these single rice notes that Mayatuna is doing right now.
Oh, and then we start over again. But Mayu, is that the actual app?
Nope.
Okay, there we go. Mayu's holding very solid act for this.
Yeah,
this
Mayu's
could be
pretty good.
This could be paced for a 990, which would be ridiculous.
I don't think so. I'm seeing somewhere around a 9 or somewhere around a 980. That's my
I don't
guess,
know.
however.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But no matter what, I haven't seen a 200. Will this be the third double at V1?
Oh, you just saw 200 coming from Mayatuna. His first 200 of that match, just around that last Ki section. And however, Mayatuna and you're right, by just 413 points. Mayatuna
Good
with
ratio.
that 200. We don't know what the Kongto get, however. Is
I don't know, man. We'll see. Okay. It looks like it looks like it was posted in the Twitch chat.
okay,
Kongto
so
finished with a 982.
982. Yes, so this will mean that it's going to be 3-0 in favor of Potato's Noodle Shop as Mayatuna. Despite with that 1-200, it still manages to get the point from Kongto to make it 3-0 even. With this in mind, Ohio is now up for potentially Potato's Noodle Shop's match point, but they still have an opportunity to take the first point of this show match.
I believe in Kongto, and I believe in Ohio. Only in Ohio. Only in Ohio do these reverse sweeps happen.
私の全部を哀れんで笑ってるよ朝顔知らないし
Okay, it's going to be Hybrid 2 next. Hybrid 2 with Pandora Dora. Now there is some in this map, but this still feels like a right-oriented mindset. It's just that there's a lot of backstream that you can go through, involved in there as well.
This song's so good. I love this song.
Park.
Yep.
Oh,
Alrighty, here we go. It's going to be Menton Pandora Dora, and already starting off with like these jump streams that these players are gonna go through. And now you can see these short LNs coming into the play with some long LNs right here, but it's going to pick up quickly.
Yep.
And you can see Kongto having the better start for Ohio than Mayatuna.
It's
And Kongto with the first
I
200.
I believe.
Mayatuna had a 200 in LN1, so it's still possible that we will be seeing Mayatuna perhaps maybe get a 200, or we could be seeing Mayatuna getting his third B1 SS from this match against Kongto. And you could just see these pretty short these cut streams. So far, both of these players are doing good right now.
It's so tight right now, though. Less than 0.1% active. That's crazy.
Yeah, 0.06 difference between Kangto and Mayutuna. You can see the score is slightly flickering, but Kangto needs to have a higher ratio.
Another 200 for Kungto.
Yeah,
It's gonna pick up again here, though, and so anything can happen. But Mayutuna's consistency has been looking good the whole match, and so if Kungto needed a miracle.
I do see a lot of 300s coming from Mayutuna, but I don't think it's not going to be enough, however. It's just going to be Mayutuna winning this one by just barely over 2,000 points, and another V1 double S coming from Mayutuna. And with this in mind, that is just going to be it for this show match. As your winners for this match, it's going to be the team of Mayutuna, then DJ 1109, and Nguyen XD Potatoes Noodle Shop, as they once again, even regardless of the outcome of this match, they will still be moving on to the winners round of 32 because of Ohio's second player unable to make it to this match. So therefore, with the concept being a 2v2 tournament, Potatoes Noodle Shop will be able to advance into the winners round of 32. So congratulations to Potatoes Noodle Shop for winning.
Shoutouts Mash for repping. Shoutouts Konkawi for streaming again. And yeah, thank y'all.
Yep.
We appreciate it.
Coming up next is going to be at around 5 hours and 27 minutes later. It's going to be the team of Cactus taking on Polished Capybaras for another match that is going to be streamed. And then afterwards, the next match isn't going to be streamed until around... Oh no, after that it's going to be 1 hour later, where we will have Beige taking on Dream Mode Banzai, and an hour later, Manit Gong taking on Melted Ice Cream. But other than that, there's going to be like 4 matches coming up in the next at around 12 UTC that will last until 16 UTC or 14. Yeah.
Yep.
16.
Looks like we're gonna have a nice little block in there.
So yeah, that is just going to be it. So we will see you guys at around 5 hours and 26 minutes later. See ya.
Yep. See y'all.